Maddie, thank you for paying your taxes. Chat, this is your final chance to pay your CP taxes. Last chance to pay your taxes. Relaxing music. Relaxing gameplay. Wow. Oh, I think I remember where we left off last time. Orphie spotted. She's so cute. Okay, they barred us from going back to Swabian Temple last time, and we have to go and sleep in a tent now, child.
Barry, have you finished calculating?
I was like, damn, where's my music?
The blind spot in Lemnian Hollow's
For Gorgonins.
Affirmative. HDD data sync complete. Transmitting coordinate data.
Greetings, little one mods. Bacon, good to see you.
Well, finally. The exact coordinates are now locked in. The next step is to move out with Obel Squad and take them out in one strike.
Negative. Lorenza's forces have currently halted all further operations, so Obel Squad is unauthorized to act without orders. Could you send a message to Ishu and Shifu? Actually, scratch that. Better send it to Senior Fufu instead. Shifu never replies to messages. Just say, Junior
She's
Bell
just like
needs your
me
help.
for real.
It's urgent. Please ask Ishu and Shifu to come to the rescue. P.S. Don't let the defense force find out.
Poor Junior Bell is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. Come rescue her immediately. P.S. Keep a low profile and avoid any clashes with the defense force.
Aren't you over-exaggerating a bit?
just a little bit.
Concerns the safety of Waifei Peninsula. A little exaggeration won't hurt, right?
All we can do now is pray that Yunquei.
Jelly, hi, good to see you. Welcome
Who knows what
in.
kind of mess the Exaltists might be stirring up in the hollow. While
Enjoy
Lorenz is
Zenless.
basking
Thank
in the
you.
limelight.
Thank you, thank you.
There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now.
Is that Sifu's shaming birds? Your vision suddenly dims, but strangely you do not feel afraid. When you come to your senses, you're already being carried high up in the air by bird talons. Your body feels weightless like a feather, drifting in the air one moment and heavy like a stone sinking in a lake the next. By the time you come back to your senses, you've already arrived. Is this Swabian Temple?
I think I just had a dream. Am I dreaming? Or is this really Swabian Temple?
My disciple. Fufu told me poor Junior Bell is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Word for word! The message came straight from Junior Bell's brother!
By the way, I'm here too.
Someone's messing with our junior out there. That's the last straw. Shifu, it's time we step in and get an explanation, don't you think?
What do you mean by step in? Junior Bell just looks a little dazed, that's all. I don't see any signs of cruel mistreatment.
Did Ishu and Shifu use a technique to bring me to Swabian Temple?
Seems you're finally catching on now.
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble with the military?
Come on, Junior Bell! What happened out there that made you call Shifu for help? Don't worry, you can tell us. We're all here for you.
That's right. All your seniors are here.
You're so sweet. They saved us. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing excellent today. It's all good to see you. Welcome in.
Cunning as always. Certainly sounds like the Exaltists.
If the defense force can't deal with those scoundrels, then we will. When do we set out, Shifu?
No need to be hasty. Let Junior Bell get some proper rest first.
I can't believe they just freaking saved us. Bells had to endure more than her share on this job. Senior sister is the best. A proxy without their senior sister is nothing. Those soldiers, how dare they lock up my junior? You still got your senior sister waiting for you up on the mountain. Can't have you getting kidnapped before you see her. I keep having these unsettling dreams lately, like something bad is about to happen. Whenever I'm on mission in miasma-dense areas, I always hear these whispers. I'm a bit worried about you and about your senior sister. My sister. It's not corruption symptoms, is it, senior? Have the recent missions been too much? If so, let me help share the load. Don't worry so much. The sky could fall and Shifu would handle it. We'll be okay. You explained to Shifu in detail about the obscura found in Waifei Peninsula and the potential Exalted bases hidden in the hollow. The lives of Waifei Peninsula citizens are at stake. It can't be taken lightly. If the defense force refuses to step in, then Yunquei Summit will have no choice but to break the rule of engagement and take action. But now there are threats both inside and outside the hollow, and with so few disciples left at Swabian Temple, we might need some reinforcements. Hello, Cloud! Good to see you. Welcome in. Also, Reaper, hi! I love watching your reaction videos. I wanted to ask if maybe you'd watch Combat Gods 1 and 2. Reaper! Leave them on the Discord server and I'll check them out. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat.
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Turns out it's soldiers from the defense force. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Give me a beating?
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, he probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Waifei Peninsula's support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
High Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation. The person behind you, Phaethon, is currently under our protection.
Under your protection? You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
Please hear me
Listen,
out.
you two. There's something more urgent to deal with than my safety.
Proxy, are you okay? Oh, so the Proxy wasn't kidnapped by Yunquei Summit.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away, trying to extract military information.
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Well then, Proxy, if you went so far as to defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit, I trust you must have had a good reason.
Once again, you lay out the current intel and situation for both parties.
You're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the hollow?
I can't say that I'm absolutely certain.
Can't say I'm completely certain. Not until I enter the hollow myself and reach those coordinates. But as guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Yunquei Summit and the Defense Force investigate, even if there's only the slightest chance of danger?
Belle, I just received an alert from Fairy.
According to real-time hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow. Warning: ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record-high levels. Warning: at the current rate of hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 1,026 hours. What's that voice assistant rambling about this time?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the hollow might just go boom.
About the image of bamboo in the
The
military?
exaltists in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call the final sacrifice. Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the exaltists control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the exaltists' operations.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
And therein lies our
Exactly.
solution.
But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice ritual won't happen, and the Hollow's rising activity will be back under control.
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly
Roasted.
fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out. That should eliminate the threat, right?
Wow, Captain Magus. You actually understood everything this time. Amazing.
And let's move out. Opal Squad will personally eliminate the looming shadow that threatens Wi-Fi Peninsula.
But Captain Magus, weren't you just saying an hour ago that military orders
I'm
must
here.
never
Hi.
be
Hi,
disobeyed?
Monty! Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Should I put it in media? There's one called YouTuber reviews.
Chasing after Phaethon, who fled all the way into the Hollow with classified military intel.
Amogus.
Captain
Amogus.
Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquay Summit.
It's our duty as the defense force to wipe out the Exaltists. If our superior officers have failed in that duty, then I'll take responsibility myself.
One Zenless, hi,
Besides,
Bobo, and hi,
these
Tab.
jewels
Mom,
still
good to
haven't been
see you.
fully
Welcome
examined.
in.
If a
Hope you're
sacrifice
doing well
really
today.
did emerge from the boxes, then defense force soldiers, and even civilians, would pay dearly.
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to protect this place.
In that case, the attack plan and the operation start time need to be decided ASAP.
Deploying all of Opal Squad would draw too much attention. I'll need to wait for the right moment. Let's regroup and launch the operation first thing tomorrow morning. All members of the Opal Squad, return to base and get some rest.
Ah, yes, Captain Magus.
Cute. How did they get Magus in frame? It's Orpheus just laying on the floor face down. Wait, actually valid. I didn't even think about that. Wait, we're finally free enough to do our dailies. Only took 6-9 for 20 years to do these again. Hey. Was that little lucky one always there? The egg one? That's so cute. Was all this just hanging out? Can't get coffee now, gamer. Okay, can I have an espresso? Yes. Divination scratch card once? Okay. Did you end up pulling for seed? I'ma save my points because I have a guaranteed. For someone that I really want? Oh wait, sorry, scratch cards here. Hello there, Proxy. Good morning. I'm here to invite you to today's Grand Escape strategy meeting. We're going to start evacuating civilians. Fine, if you want the dull version, I'm here to bring you to the strategy meeting. It's indeed about civilian evacuation or whatever. She's so rude. Overcat battery cannot go over 1000. Yeah, we haven't played any simulation stuff in a while.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Waifei Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists. Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now, and there are still many unchecked ones hidden in Waifei. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
You're right, Orphie. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Phylum Heights. We're moving them into the city, at least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obel Squad, you'll be on standby as a mobile unit, ready to jump in the moment anything goes sideways.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
I've got the captain covered. Obel Squad won't be running wild on my watch.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway, just behave. Things are bound to get messy during the evacuation, so make sure the proxy stays safe, Magus.
Of course. The proxy's a VIP under our protection, aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. We can't blame the executives for saving their own hides. All right then. I'll go get the executives sorted for VIP evac. Obel Squad is dismissed for now.
Isolde.
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphie.
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
You can't take
way,
Magus seriously anytime.
each
Not only
other's
be
backs.
faced on Orphie.
That won't change, right?
Is Magus not detachable at all?
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
As Isolde's dismissed echoes through the oops.
Proxy!
I was too slow. They're being so sneaky.
Why are you sneaking over and whispering like this? It totally looks like you're trying to rope me into some secret plan.
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if we all moved together.
Isn't the captain always, like, right behind you? Why bother sending you to pass on a message?
Well, because the captain's voice is way too loud. She couldn't whisper for
She's
her
so
life.
cute. Hollow evacuation? Is that big hollow going to spread to Phylum Heights? My whole livelihood is here. Don't worry, it might just be a small hollow disaster. Life is way more precious than property. You young folks just don't get it. I came here from the old capital. Do you know how long it took me to build up this business? Try to stay calm, work with Defense Force, and leave Wi-Fi Peninsula for the time being. The hollow might settle in a few days, and you can all come right back. I think it's terrible that they built all of these cities that are plot relevant and important right next to the hollow. Excuse me, I have a child with me. Could you let them go first? Mommy, our company volunteered to help maintain order here, so don't push your luck. Damn. Please follow the evacuation in order and rejoin the evacuation group at once. I told you to watch your tone. You're even scarier than an ethereal. I accidentally lost track of my group. Come with me, Granny. I'll help you catch up to the main group. What did I miss? Not much, Pancake. Attention citizens, due to potential disaster risks in the Lemnian Hollow, please cooperate with the Defense Force and evacuate Phylum Heights in an orderly manner. Please actively cooperate with the evacuation operations organized by local forces. You caught that right, Proxy. Obo Squad's role during the retreat is standby for rapid development. In other words, if we sneak into the hollow operation now, no one will catch us. Sneak into the hollow? No, we're covertly going in to investigate for the safety of the citizens of Wi-Fi Peninsula. The captain's right, there's bound to be confusion during the evacuation, and that's our perfect window to move in. Commander Isolde's arrangements just happen to work in our favor. Do you think she already knows about us? She's got nothing to do with this. If we're caught, I'll take the heat for defying orders. Alright, let's go. Hello, Haku! Good to see you, Haku! How have you been?
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let my child move up in line?
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out!
The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it!
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula has opened its door to us. Just like every other door in this city.
I'm doing alright
Just a
today
photo of the
though.
internal
Been sick.
PR
No,
materials,
Haku, me too. Please get well soon.
This moment right now,
I hope
and
she's
back
doing
then,
better.
It's all starting to look the same. To those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph. Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
Oh.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? Why are we back here again?
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area. I guess you could say we let the Exaltists slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference, we might have uncovered signs of a base much earlier.
The fissure is close by, but Fairy's calculations could only narrow it down this far. We'll need you all to head into the hollow to confirm the exact location.
Commencing operation. Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
Yes, Captain Magus.
She's so cute, chat. She's so cute. Look at her thighs. I mean, look at her design. Isn't she adorable? So cute.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
Go, Roomba girl, go!
Signal source, and you can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Roxy, you're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? Did you already have a map with the Fisher location prepared in your backpack?
Hey, don't question my
Oh no, not one of these again. These are so difficult. Did we pull for anyone? No, not at the moment. Go, little go, EB. You don't want the army dad or the alter ego? Oh, you mean my dad, the VTuber? Yeah.
How did you figure that out, Roxy? It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code.
Oh, the echo is kind of spooky.
Final sacrifice.
You play water park sim?
Activation experiment.
Not at all.
Need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be important for that. The exaltist outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
What it feels like to walk stairs. Hey. Hope Zenless keeps cooking.
Pinpointing Fisher coordinates.
Hey,
so cute.
Soldiers over there.
We were just loitering.
Look who it is.
Good old regular loitering.
The guy we bumped into last time.
Obel Squad. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders. Of course.
For you too.
Alright. We all
should go get Lulamaid, side character in the game. Just saying.
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But to avoid unnecessary conflict between so-called allies, this facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent any of the returning exaltists from stealing the city's strategic resources.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these?
So has a tail now? I've always had a tail. What do you mean?
You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus. Why are you here? I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
They were chasing after
I'm
me.
sure you're aware, I'm the restricted operative designated by Commander Lorenz. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Mobile Squad is just here to capture me.
Roxy!
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh? Don't you think, Captain Magus?
Dalvinus! My hair! No!
We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. Obel Squad's mission is to clear any threats to civilians here. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
To follow orders. And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a clear violation of military command, Captain Magus.
Forget the orders. I didn't form Obel just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it. I'll face a court-martial.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
Enough.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under
Probably
my
should-
lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem
Oh,
with
sorry,
that,
this probably
they
doesn't
can
work
take
on
it
the
up with
ball.
me
On the ball toggle.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must. I hope to see you all alive in the military courts.
Finally, that annoying guy's gone.
Onward to saving the world!
Now Opal Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Opal.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No! Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone!
But how will Taylor only get arrested? They're all detachable, right?
You care about me, Orphie?
Hair grew back quick. Phew!
Belle, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
An urgent call from the Defense Force?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Ishan Sifu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HDD's communication channel to deliver a message to you. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel, Isolde, let me explain.
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
Oh, dang!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Waifei Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago?
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
Do you mean the truth about what happened all those years ago?
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, till the last drop of their blood was shed. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians, It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Topps warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus.
Hi, good to see you. Welcome me.
Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? And where is the company that paid it? Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Uh-oh.
Answer me, Isolde.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphie?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important too. And what we need to accomplish now matters just as much.
Easy for you to say. What do you know of my anger, Phaethon?
We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people just like you lost everything. Natural disasters, man-made disasters. Haven't we lost enough already in New Eridu?
Is this Zenless? It's so good. It's amazing.
Anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down. Thanks to our courage, we've achieved everything we have now. Your Obel squad, Orphie, Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them. Sure, the past does matter, but they do too.
Captain Magus.
How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. As you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly. If we wait any longer, the Fissure might disappear entirely.
Understood, Proxy. Obel Squad, we're moving out!
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
He said turbulence surges from the Fissure. Even if it's not the Exalted's headquarter head, it's at least heavily fortified stronghold. Get ready for combat. Alright, Ted, are you ready to fight? Fight! 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 Fight!
Faithful servants.
Oh, damn.
Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
There sure are a lot of Exalted rats hiding in here.
Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
They keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them.
I'll take off.
Keep moving forward and take them all down.
many of the Exaltists' crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices?
Did they recast her voice? She sounds
As
different.
a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the proxy!
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressive fire. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end,
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
The Overseer?
Neverrock.
Hello! Ryan, good to see you!
Death is a cruel fate.
You were deeply missed at the
Will
Expo.
show mercy to the most
If you were
faithful
there.
servants
Oh,
of
I
God.
wasn't at the Expo.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names.
Oh, see. There she goes running.
The Creator is always filled with sacrifice. The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and bones.
The Creator!
Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering.
Oh, even her icon is so cute. I think we should wait for Orphie.
My bullets are one with the wind. Recalibrating.
Jeez. Nico! 32 months, holy shit! Thank you, thank you! Nico, how have you been? Holy shit! Welcome in! Apologies, I'm a little tired. I'm really sick today. Uh-oh.
Let's go take a look.
Go, Gripper girl, go! Dang, da, da, dang, da, 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 dang. Within the core mechanisms, you find the device that the Exaltists use to manipulate the miasma. Like an amplifier designed to boost the power of the miasma device. The laser can break through either the equipment is shrouded in thick miasma. Any attempt to connect through EOS's port would lead to corruption. Even the perception technique is useless. We can't do anything about these things right now, so let's just focus our efforts on tracking down those bosses. Very busy, new job keeps me busier, plus new times. Oh, Nico! I hope everything is well, though. Thank you again so much for 32 months, holy shit!
Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
Oh! Oh, that sheep is terrifying. Hope you have been well asleep. Yay, have been! Oh, there she goes.
Monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Getting dark. Wild.
Exaltus priests and sacrifices are attacking Wi-Fi Peninsula. They're pouring out of the Obscura, and there's a lot of them.
Our attack on the base in the Hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
Rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunque Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Yishun Sifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any Obscura in that area.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no. There are many
Sorry, this patch was
areas
excellent.
nearby.
It's been so good so far.
Got it.
Wait, Nico, are you playing the Horse Girl game too?
For evacuation.
And are you still playing Wuba at all?
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Hellcat Magus, you're finally back. The sacrifices in the city are being held back by Yisu and Shifu and the others, but more have suddenly appeared in the mountain path. The mountain path, but our obscure positioning data didn't show any devices there. Something's wrong with Isolde's intel? Long story short, our main forces and the Swabian Temple Masters are all tied up fighting sacrifices in the city. The mountain road area wasn't assigned any defensive troops beforehand. The defense there are severely lacking. No time to lose. Okay, since it's already 7 and I don't feel so great today, I think we can continue here tomorrow. After our main game. I still play Genshin, Zenless, and Nikkei these days. Nikkei, let's go! Never got into Uma, like watching others play it though. Oh heck yeah, we got Uma Musume and Nikkei tomorrow, so feel free to drop by, Nico. Have a good rest, Lulu. Is that okay, Ja? Is that acceptable? Wait, is there anything else in the city fund? No, we just got pinged for nothing. Rude! Okay, Ja. Let me close out properly. Get some rest, Lulu. Thank you, thank you. I want to take a quick nap and rest up a little bit before tomorrow. Thank you for the stream, Lulu. Scary Sundays are my favorite. You guys are so sweet. I hope you enjoyed 3 solid hours of horror today. We'll be having 0 horror tomorrow, chat. Only gacha. It's gacha Monday tomorrow. Yippee. I'm back at 2 p.m. BST. That is 9 a.m. Eastern time for the Burgerlanders on the East Coast. I also have a special surprise for chat tomorrow. So don't miss it. Don't miss it, chat. Rest well. Thank you, Roasted. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be updating the goals list for tomorrow because we only have... Let's see. Oh, we went through all of our suppy goals in the list already, so... Big update tomorrow. Thank you for the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Ja. Thank you, thank you. Okay, gamers. I will see everyone again tomorrow. I wish all of my lambs a wonderful good night. Don't let the degenerates bite you. I love you. You're valid. Goodbye and good night. See you tomorrow, gamers. Bye-bye.